All right. Okie dokie. Hello, everyone. Well, on Wednesday, we finished Secret of Mana. And, well, I haven't quite figured out yet what I want to do next as far as big projects go. So I think you all know what that means. I think it's time for a couple of one-offs. Maybe a week of them or something like that. Figure out what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll... I don't want to say what I'm going to do and then not end up doing it because I decide on something else. So I'll just say, it's under consideration at this point. Anyway, so I have something that I think... It's a game that I picked up when it came out back in, what was it, the late 90s? PC game. It was a DOS game. It was one of the few DOS games that showed up in SVGA, actually. 640 by 480. That golden chalice of resolution. I mean, believe it or not, back in the day, it was all 320 by 240, 320 by 240, 256 colors. You had to work with that. So, this is one of those games that was kind of late in MS-DOS's life cycle, basically. I probably was running Windows 95 on that computer at the time. And, it was one of those ones where they figured out memory, allocation and things like that. So you didn't have to worry about, boot disks and everything. And they had enough memory to do SVGA, so... Yeah, it's a fun action game. It's got a lot of neat things going on in it. And I guess, without further ado, let's start it up. It's called Crusader, No Remorse. Look at that. Interlaced. 1/3 of the screen.
What good will that do? Oh man, we shouldn't have let them go.
Shut up, Peter. They were civilians, not rebels. You keep making noise, the command will land.
Did you see the shell casings? That wasn't a rebel ambush. Commander ordered the Metron unit to take out our train.
Fire. They just stepped in the wrong line.
Friendly fire. Commander tried to waste us and letting the skags go. Man, done it now. We'll be fragged for sure.
Nobody's going down. Just keep your motion check.
We can't go home. You heard what happened to Owen?
Yes, we can. Now get static. All right, we didn't fight any rebels, so we couldn't have let them go, right?
No,
We just sang on that.
feel okay about this.
Now this game has a sequel, Crusader No Regret. Also fun. I had to have a copy of that one as well. At least I used to have a copy of it. I think I gave it away. Game has decent graphics. You can see the 3D models are a little bit dated. Music's pretty good. The gameplay is really nice though. So let's just dive right in. Of course, this is one of those old games where they didn't give you easy, normal, hard, and very hard. They got all kinds of goofy difficulty levels. And here's our briefing.
First, let me say welcome to the Resistance, Captain. I'm sure you realize that Central thinks you're a spy. But I've reviewed your debriefing tapes, and I have a hunch that I understand what makes you tick. Enough so that I've persuaded Central to give you a chance. One shot to prove your sudden change of heart. You are to spearhead an attack to take a consortium refinery offline. permanently. An informant will meet you there and provide you with a security card that will allow you entrance into the facility. Your principal objective is the thermal coupler on the 4th level. Once you have placed the pack, one of our extraction specialists will contact you with coordinates of the nearest teleport pad we can commandeer. Consult your data link if you have any further questions. Good luck. Maxis out.
Wow, crazy eyes galore.
You're not supposed to be here.
So there's a lot of fun traps and stuff to use in this game against your foes. There's also a really detailed movement system for a game like this. There's rolling and jumping and sidestepping and all that good stuff. There's a camera I want to take out before it sees me. So, kind of the idea behind this game is that you're this red-suited Crusader guy. They're kind of the elite soldiers of this consortium or something like that. And you decide to rebel. You get in touch with some of the rebels, and you get sent on missions, basically. It's a good little action game. I will probably die frequently, so you'll see me saving quite a bit. So one of the things about this game that you have to be careful about are the, what do you call it? The enemies that appear at the edge of the screen, basically. I don't know how to describe it other than that. You can just be walking along and suddenly an enemy shows up way closer to you than you should be able to see. It's one of the few shortcomings of this game's action engine. Things don't count until they're on screen, and once they're on screen, they count immediately. So, automated turrets and stuff can be a little bit difficult when you deal with things like this. So it requires a little bit of extra care. Whatever.
Security.
So we've got keypads and convenient... Oh, that's interesting. It's randomized. So I was just testing this out to make sure that it works, and it was a different code last time I played it. cameras do check you out, and if you're not careful, they'll set up the alarms. Interesting thing about this game, well, one of the interesting things about this game is that there's a lot of secrets kicking around. That wasn't one of them, obviously, but there are places where if you set off the alarm, you'll open up paths to new items, basically. Can be useful. Blow that up. Oh well, it didn't stop that thing. So part of playing this game is conserving ammo, things like that. There's a lot to it. It's a good game.
What are you doing here?
They went down fast. There we go.
You're not authorized.
The enemy guard AI is pretty weak sauce. And then I did that. That's a game over. So, things like that happen sometimes. We'll skip the video.
You're not supposed to be here.
an exploding barrel thing to kill me. But it did. The targeting reticle is a little weird sometimes. Especially when elevations are different. Some of the environment's destructible, that's kind of nice. There's actually a lot of tricks to it later on. He didn't stand a chance, huh? So basically, this is kind of one of those old school DOS games where you run around and kill an awful lot of people.
Where do you think you're going? What are you doing here?
I don't have any yet. Nice. $877. If we can get back out of there.
Authorized personnel only.
Code red. Unauthorized entry. Area secure. Code red.
The alarm system in this game is so simplistic, it's ridiculous. There we go. So there's some spider bombs. We'll be using those later on. A lot.
Where do you think you're going? Oh no.
Sometimes those panels are just a little bit hard to reach. attacks are a little bit different based on whether you're standing or crouching. That's by design.
Stop right there. What are you doing here?
There we go. Those are mines. There we go. Now these little things are nice. They restore my energy. You'll notice that my shield only charges up so high. The reason is because you get special pickups later on to improve your shield capabilities. You know, just keep things interesting. Hi. Thank you.
Don't shoot!
Now this is fun. Hello.
Code red.
So yeah, that was fairly easy. Oh, gee, great, thanks.
Code red. Access denied.
Oh, right. So since we're in Code Red,
Security has been breached. Alarm has been deactivated.
and open the safe, and get the key card. And heal up. And this is a pretty good place to save real quick, so we'll just do that. Over the mines. what these say. These are just watch stations. I don't think they're particularly useful. Shoot.
Don't shoot!
So I got the key card. What am I missing? Okay, that does that. Ah, I see. There we go. He's got a timer jump through there.
Stop right there.
Now these fans are more dangerous than you'd think. Because they can blow you off the,
Stop right there.
off the edge. And that would be bad. There's so many of these guys. Fortunately, most of them drop ammo, so, you know. Oh shit. I guess he was gonna go for the alarm panel? Oh, and... So we're gonna use a little trick here. Oh boy. If we can avoid being shot by this guy repeatedly. Let's see if we can manage it. We have 5 of these things. Well, that helps. Sort of. There we go. It's very effective. So, of course, there are a lot of kind of humorous-ish things on random computers as well.
Oh no.
Alright. Oops. Sometimes, due to the isometric view, you can get a little bit turned around as far as whatever. Is this one of the secrets? I think this... No, this is not one of the secrets. So, yeah.
What are you doing here?
alert. Right. It only counts if it's on the screen. Otherwise, it may as well not be there. Every once in a while, the vending machine throws a grenade. Just what you wanted. Delicious. "901.
Security!
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
Got him. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Gotta stay away from those walls.
Code red. Alarm is deactivated. Stand down from code
They have the least secure alarm system I've ever seen. I said that before already, but wow. Just wow.
What are you doing here?
Nice. Those turrets are some of the more dangerous things in the game. There we go. There's a fan. There's a body. Energy cube. Medical kit. I think I got him. Yep. heard the Wilhelm from across the room. So here's a trick. Let's see if I make it. Nope! I died. So yeah. Deaths are common. Probably should have saved before I tried that jump, huh? Crap. Forgot about that.
Security.
And now there we go, sort of. There we go. Up. Don't touch the liquid nitrogen or whatever that is.
Computer sighted.
Oops. This is not how I want to do this. Sometimes the walking controls get in your way a little bit. And I fell down.
What are you doing here?
Some of the triggers are kind of cheap, but some of them are something that you can deal with. How many of these guys are there going to show up? I guess they're done. Just fodder. Come on. What? So anyway, I didn't play very well, but that's say 40 minutes of Crusader No Remorse. Or, yeah, No Remorse. It's a good game. It's on GOG. Totally worth playing. It does keep getting more interesting as time goes on. On my offline mission, that isn't at the beginning of the game, I'm like 3 missions in or something like that. It's pretty good. There's even like you know, buying and selling and all that stuff. Totally enjoyable. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.